Hello and welcome back to Helix. Today's topic is a powerful one, the hidden causes of diabetes they never told you about. We all know the basics. Cut down on sugar, exercise more, take your medication. But if that's all it took, diabetes wouldn't be affecting nearly 38 million Americans today, most of them over 50. The truth is, there are hidden triggers of diabetes, things that doctors don't always talk about, things you may not even realize are affecting your body every single day. By the end of this video, you'll understand the surprising 7 hidden causes of diabetes, backed by research and illustrated with real-life examples, plus practical steps you can start today. Your health journey matters. Subscribe to Helix, tap the bell to stay inspired with every new video, and share this with your loved ones so they can thrive alongside you. Hidden cause number 1, chronic stress. When we think of diabetes, most of us think of sugar and carbs, but stress is like an invisible hand constantly pushing your blood sugar higher. When you're stressed, your adrenal glands release cortisol. This hormone tells your liver to release glucose into the blood, a survival mechanism from our caveman days. Back then, it gave us quick energy to run from danger. But today, we're not running from tigers. Instead, we're stressed about bills, loneliness, or caring for a sick spouse. That stress doesn't go away, so cortisol keeps blood sugar high. Real-life example, I once spoke with a 72-year-old man named Robert. He walked daily, ate fairly healthy, and yet his blood sugar stayed high. After talking more, he admitted he was the main caregiver for his wife with Alzheimer's. The constant stress, lack of rest, and worry kept his cortisol levels elevated, directly worsening his diabetes. What you can do: practice breathing, inhale 4 seconds, hold 4, exhale 6. Just 5 minutes daily lowers cortisol. Take short walks outdoors. Nature calms the stress response. Stay socially connected. Join a senior group. Call a friend. Studies show even 10 minutes of laughter can reduce cortisol. Hidden cause number 2, poor sleep. Sleep is medicine. Yet nearly 50% of adults over 60 report poor sleep. And poor sleep can mimic diabetes even if your diet is perfect. Why? Because lack of sleep makes your cells resistant to insulin, increases ghrelin, hunger hormone, and decreases leptin, satiety hormone, so you crave carbs, raises blood pressure and inflammation. Real-life example, Mary, age 68, told her doctor, "I eat clean, I exercise, but my A1C is still high." After a sleep study, it turned out she had sleep apnea. Her brain was waking up 30 times a night without her realizing. Once treated, her blood sugar improved within months. What you can do: stick to a bedtime routine. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. If you suspect sleep apnea, snoring, daytime sleepiness, get checked. Many seniors are undiagnosed. Hidden cause number 3, certain medications. This is one of the most overlooked causes. Many medications prescribed for unrelated conditions can quietly raise blood sugar. Common culprits: steroids like prednisone often raise glucose sharply. Beta blockers may interfere with insulin sensitivity. Thiazide diuretics for high blood pressure. Certain antidepressants. Real-life example, John, 75, had stable diabetes for years. But after his doctor prescribed steroids for arthritis, his blood sugar spiked dramatically. Nobody warned him it was a side effect. What you can do, always ask, will this affect my blood sugar? Never stop a medication on your own, but discuss alternatives with your doctor. Hidden cause number 4, gut health. Inside your gut live trillions of bacteria, called the microbiome. These bacteria don't just digest food, they communicate with your immune system, regulate hormones, and affect blood sugar. When your gut bacteria are unbalanced, from antibiotics, processed foods, or low fiber, your risk of diabetes increases. Real-life example. Scientists studied 2 groups of seniors. One ate a traditional high-fiber diet, the other ate mostly processed foods. The high-fiber group had lower blood sugar, better insulin sensitivity, and fewer digestive issues, all linked to healthier gut bacteria. What you can do: eat fiber-rich foods daily, beans, oats, berries. Include fermented foods, yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut. Limit artificial sweeteners like aspartame. Studies suggest they can disrupt gut bacteria. Hidden cause number 5, environmental toxins. This one surprises many. Everyday toxins in our homes and environment can disrupt hormones and insulin. Examples: pesticides on fruits and vegetables, BPA from plastic bottles and containers, heavy metals like lead in old plumbing. Real-life example: a study of seniors living near industrial areas found higher diabetes rates compared to those in rural areas with cleaner environments. What you can do: wash produce thoroughly, use glass or stainless steel instead of plastic, drink filtered water when possible. Hidden cause number 6, loss of muscle mass. Here's a shocking fact. Muscle is one of the body's best tools against diabetes. Muscles act like a sponge, pulling glucose out of the blood. But after age 50, we naturally lose 1 to 2% of muscle each year if we don't exercise. Less muscle equals less ability to manage blood sugar. Real-life example: Ellen, 67, started light-strength training with resistance bands 3 times a week. After 6 months, her doctor was amazed. Her blood sugar improved without medication changes. Why? Because her muscles became stronger glucose sponges. What you can do: do strength training 2 to 3 times weekly. Light weights, resistance bands, body weight. Even chair exercises can make a big difference. Walk after meals. Studies show just 10 minutes lowers post-meal sugar. Hidden cause number 7, dehydration. This might seem small, but it matters. As we age, our sense of thirst declines. Many seniors are mildly dehydrated without realizing. When dehydrated, blood becomes more concentrated and blood sugar appears higher. Plus, kidneys work harder to flush glucose. Real-life example: a senior patient once came to the ER with high blood sugar. After intravenous fluids, her numbers dropped significantly. Not from insulin, but simply from correcting dehydration. What you can do: drink 6 to 8 cups of water daily. Eat water-rich foods: oranges, cucumbers, watermelon. Keep a water bottle nearby as a reminder. Pulling it all together. So what are the hidden causes of diabetes? Chronic stress, poor sleep, certain medications, gut health imbalances, environmental toxins, loss of muscle mass, dehydration, Each may seem minor, but together they can silently worsen blood sugar. The good news is, by addressing them, you take back control of your health. A message of hope. If you're over 60, you may have heard people say, diabetes is just part of getting old. But the truth is, it's not inevitable. By uncovering and addressing these hidden causes, you can improve your energy, protect your organs, and add healthy, vibrant years to your life. Remember Robert, the stressed caregiver? Once he joined a support group, his stress levels dropped, and so did his blood sugar. Or Ellen, who started resistance training? She turned her body into a natural blood sugar regulator. These stories show it's never too late, and small changes create big results. So take charge, make the changes you can, and remember, your best years can still be ahead.